Hi everyone, my name is Missusagrimm, popularly known as Mo to all and sundry, everyone around me, my friends, my family, husband, everyone calls me Mo. But just because you've never met me before and I'm just starting a YouTube channel, I'm a complete newbie to you, I thought I'd just tell you my full name. So my name is Missusagrimm and I am so excited to do this. I've wanted to do it for years, but somehow I keep talking myself out of it, keep having an excuse or the other, but I'm really doing this now. And this was born out of a need that arose in my church, many years ago, some 6 to 7 years ago. They wanted to start doing news, and announcements in a different way. You know, putting it on media as opposed to having someone read it out in church on Sundays. Because obviously as you can imagine, with it being 6 to 7 years ago, at that point in time, people were just getting social media savvy, and we wanted to start putting all these announcements on our Twitter account, on our website and things, and they came to me. Now, you don't know me, but I'm entirely self-conscious, and I turned it down straight away. I said no chance I'm doing that, because I didn't think it was going to be accepted. I wasn't sure what kind of reception I'd get, and I didn't want to do it. So with a little bit of nudging, convincing, I finally got on board and I did it, and it was a proud moment for me. It was something I'd never done before, and I did it. And it was so surprising to get so much positive feedback from it. In fact, everyone started to say I should have a career in it. And I started thinking, should I? Because it's so far away from what my career path really is. At some point, I'll let you guys in into what I've been doing for all these years before coming on YouTube. But at this point in time, really, just for introduction purposes, it wasn't anything like what I'd done before, so I thought no. Anyways, I started to do some research, finding out about being a broadcaster, journalism, and I kept getting stuck because I think I was looking at too many huge plans, trying to go about it the long way around, rather than just doing what I could, simply. Now, fast forward a couple of years. Some 2 years ago, I started YouTube binging. I mean, it's my guilty pleasure. I'd watch it every time to unwind. I'd watch it every time to have a laugh. It was amazing. I loved it. Watching people's lives, it inspired me, it motivated me. My husband hated it, but I did it anyway because I just liked it. I enjoyed it so much. And I thought maybe I should start a channel. But I wasn't certain I had much more different things to say than what I had been seeing people watch. I used to seeing people do, actually. I used to watch different channels, Lifestyle, Patricia Bright, Jamie and Nikki, Adana and David. These are all amazing career women doing something great, and they probably started this when it wasn't popular. I'm doing it when it's popular, so perhaps it's a bit easy, or maybe it's a little bit harder, but anyway, they were doing such amazing things, inspiring young women, and I wanted to do the same. But I thought, why would I just join the crew and just be another number? So sometime earlier on last year, I had a bit of a downtime, as with everyone. Everyone has a moment where things are not just working the way they thought it would do, and I was just down on myself. And something significant happened. I had a friend that spoke to me about how much I had inspired her and how much I had motivated her, and how she thought that I actually had a voice to be heard. And I thought, yeah, so many people are doing that already. I don't need to join the list. You can you can just watch those people. But she said something really, really amazing. And she said that, you have people that are waiting to hear your voice. There are people that are going to connect with you in ways they didn't connect with these other guys. And so that brings me to this point where I'm actually giving it a go. However, I skipped a point, late last year, just before Christmas, my husband went crazy on me and said, you know what, you've been talking about this thing, you keep talking yourself out of it, you're going to do it. I'm going to get you all your tools and you're going to get cracking on it. That really inspired me, you know, that he believed in me the way he did and he invested in me. And so here I am, having my very first video. I hope to inspire, I hope to motivate. I can't tell you strictly what my content will be because I don't want to restrict myself. I just really want to be here, someone to help you wind down the way people helped me wind down, someone to put a smile on your face, someone to show you, you know, natural things about life, just the way things are, without being pretentious or, you know, painting pictures that aren't quite true. And I hope that, you know, you come with me on this journey because you're going to help me grow, and I hope to help you grow. So there's my first video. I hope that, you know, it is something that you're going to love because I really hope to make really good, great content for you. And I'll see you next time. Kisses.